Yo, what's good? It's your man Mondo Ray Moore, courtesy of DVE Sports Works. Hope y'all having a good morning. Thought I had the hoodie on, but no biggie. Yeah, shout out to 313 Hitman. I was checking his joint out yesterday. The crazy thing is, everything Hitman said mostly, that's gonna be my follow-up video. Well, I'm still gonna say it, He got his out though. Salute to Hitman, because he was absolutely right. And some of you Hallmark car fans, y'all, let's get something straight. Just because we cheer and root on our team, yes, we want that big prize at the end of the day. Stop calling people haters or saying somebody being negative or what. We just being objective. If you call it out when they doing good, you gotta call it out when it's bad as well. What's wrong with y'all, man? Well, quite frankly, I don't give a fuck what y'all say or think, for that matter. Now, first of all, I would like to applaud Jared Goff for his mental toughness, because I don't know too many people could have did what he did. As far as throwing 5 interceptions and finding a way to win. And I was just watching First Take with Shannon and Jeff Saturday. I think Dominique Foxworthy was over there too. They talking this Detroit, Kansas City thing. And I understand, look, man, a lot of y'all, and there's no hate towards the Chief. Y'all just looking at it because they undefeated. And yeah, they find ways to win. I'll give you that. And we've been finding ways to win for 2 years now. And here's another thing. Think about this. Now, we saw what Jared Goff did Sunday, and God forbid, hopefully he never has another game like that. I hope he never throw another interception. But in the meantime, between time, you saw Jared Goff this Sunday. If Patrick Mahomes throw 5 interceptions in the game, Chiefs getting their ass whooped, regardless who their opponent is. That's a fact. I don't care what none of y'all say. But we'll get back to that later. Let's get back to Jared Goff, because he's the one I want to address here. And like I said, I applaud the mental toughness, because most guys going to mail it in after that. He didn't. I believe our coach got something to do with that as well. Now, we can praise Jared Goff for having a good second half, even though he threw 2 picks in the second. But the reality of the matter is, man, Jared Goff, he got us into that mess, throwing them interceptions earlier. Thank God for the defense. Thank God they showed up. Thank God for the interchangeable parts that contributed. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this, man. We trying to get to where we want to get to and get what we want to get. Jared Goff can't have another game like that. You cannot have another performance like that, period, man. Because you do that shit against the Chiefs, it's over. You do that shit against the Ravens, it's over. You do that shit against Buffalo, it's over. You do that shit against the Eagles. Eagles is a good team. They gonna make you pay. And I'm pretty sure, and if y'all watch the end of that game, you know how the Lions do always interact with the fans. You know that Jared Goff went straight into that tunnel. Because Jared Goff always fist pump the fans, always walk towards the Lions fans like, yeah, let me hear you. Wasn't none of that this past Sunday. I know why, I get it. Because he was disappointed in himself. And he should be. He should be grateful as well, though. I mean, like Dan Campbell said, we built for this. I didn't make this video to dump on Jared Goff, but we got to point out some reality too, y'all. I'm not dumping garbage on him. I'm not doing none of that. But we was in that mess in the first place because of Jared Goff. And that shit we saw Sunday, even though we pulled it out, that reason right there is why you still got a lot of Jared Goff skeptics out here. And no, this don't include you, Dante. I'm not giving you no pass. No, I'm not talking about you in this sense. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Not talking about you in that sense, because you always been a negative Nelly. When it comes to Jared Goff, Jared Goff had a perfect game. I'm probably sure you had something to say about that. I got to call my bro, too. He called me. I was out. I'm going to call him when I get off here. But here's the deal. Have I lost any faith in Jared Goff? No, I ain't lost no faith in him. I still believe in him. I still believe he's going to be the guy that lead us where we got to go. Because we lose him, this shit's over. What you going to do, throw Hendon Hooker in there? Seriously? So hopefully Jared Goff does not have no more games like this. I can't say he's not going to throw an interception. I'm pretty sure he will. And yes, we are going to lose a game or two before this season ends, y'all. It may come to the Colts for all I know. Looking at what they got over there, God, I hope not. It may come to the Bills. And like my brother would say, I understand you're not scared of the Bills. I'm not afraid of them either. You don't need to be scared to lose, okay? Lions ain't scared of nobody, let's be clear. So in closing, I don't even know who our next opponent is. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I know after that, this Thanksgiving, we got the Bears. Then the following Thursday, we got the Packers. Yeah, I'm going to holler at you too, Jalen Green, because I heard what you said. I mean, not Green. Fuck him. Jay Reed, Michigan athlete from the Packers. I ain't mad at you, but I heard what you said. We'll talk about that later. This your man, Mondo Raymore, DVE Sports Work. Finish having my coffee and breakfast, y'all. Y'all go ahead, have a good afternoon, have a good day, have a good evening. Unless you the Bears or the Packers or the Vikings. And the skid mark of Buddha, I'm gonna address you too. Talking that dumb shit about Ben Johnson. You're a fucking clown, dude. You a clown and your followers are idiots. That's just all it is to it. But we'll talk about that later, man. Peace. Pride out.